Hey everyone, this is NTI Day 11. I'm going to be going over our Halifax Explosion Think About It pages in your packet. This is the last one of our story this week. So in your Google Classroom, you should see that I've posted a new assignment down here. You can also get there whenever you click classwork at the top up here. I have a new topic for you all in your Google Classroom, spelling words. You should only be able to see your spelling group. I have everyone's right here. So you can click that and it will have a list of your spelling words for you to look at on there. So underneath our Halifax Explosion assignments, we're doing the Think About It pages today. It is a Google form. You can type those in instead of writing them in your packet page if you would like to do that. The pages look like this in your packet. And we're going to go back into the text and look for the answers in the different sections. Some of them will tell you what section to go to, and some you'll have to go back and find it in the text. So number 1 says, read the first section. When does the action in the first paragraph take place? So this is talking about the setting of the story. If you go back to the first section, which is right after our title page, on this page here, when does it take place? Think about the date and the time period and what was going on. The next page, next number, why does Noble think he may be the last person alive? Why does he think that? So that's talking about right after the explosion, what happens or what does he see that makes him think that he's the last person alive? Number 3 tells you the section to read. Read crash, whoosh. Why was the cargo carried by the Mont Blanc so dangerous? So you'll go to the heading crash, whoosh, right here. And in this section, it tells you what made it so dangerous after it crashed. What did it have on it? What was it carrying? Number 4, what does the word whoosh describe? So in that part of the section, what is this word specifically describing? What sound is it describing? Number 5 says read ripped to pieces. What key details help you understand the force of the Mont Blanc explosion? So if you go to read ripped to pieces, this section right here, what details help you understand the force of the explosion? How dangerous was this force? What happened to let you know that it was very destructive? On number 6, it says, what does the photo on page 7, so you need to go back to page 7, help you imagine the events described in this part of history? So how does that photo on page 7 help you with this part of history? So this is page 7 here. This photo here. Read the caption again. It will let you know what's going on in this picture, helps you understand what's going on in it, and then all of that together helps you understand what's going on in that part of history. So how does that help you in the story? Number 7, it tells you to read the section More Horror. How did the explosion of the Mont Blanc affect Noble and his family? I believe we had a question like this on yesterday's page, but you can go back to that section, More Horror, and read about how it affected Noble's family. What happened to their way of life? How did they have to live after it? How were their personal items? And number 8 says, read Looking for Answers. Why were so many people so angry after the explosion of Mont Blanc? If you go back to Looking for Answers here, it tells you that the people were angry. So even though this horrible thing happened to them, they were upset about something. So what were they upset about? And it does continue on to that last page. Okay, we have two more questions. Number 9, why do the bells in the tower overlooking Halifax Harbor ring every December 6th? So a good strategy would be to go find in the text where it's talking about this date, December 6th, and find where it's talking about bells in the tower. So why do they ring every December 6th since this has happened? And number 10 is our last one. Why do you think the Mont Blanc explosion is one of the most powerful in history? Most powerful explosion. So use any part of the text to support your answer here. And please write more than one reason for that one. So that one we have several questions there, and you can take today and tomorrow to answer that. Please make sure that you are doing your spelling on Spelling City. Do your spelling teach me for your new words. You can be doing your tic-tac-toe pages on spelling, and make sure that you are doing your writing prompts every day. Have a wonderful day, guys.